Hey Homo sapiens and Marbites, it's me, Rogue Marby Scott. Can't talk properly because of this piece of makeup.
The four horsemen of the Marbasian apocalypse.
But this is Pestilence. I am Pestilence. Pestilence sounds actually better, but whatever. So yeah, this is my Pestilence look. It's my second look of the series of the Four Horsemen of the Marbasian Apocalypse. And clearly, when I say Four Horsemen of the Marbasian Apocalypse, I'm Marbasian. So everything's got to have some sort of like pretty element to it. It's not all going to be gore and everything. So like I said in my last video, this is glamour scare, glamour gore, if whatever you have it. So yeah, this is Pestilence. It was inspired by me actually getting really sick, and I had a fever of 38, 39. My normal temperature is 35.5, by the way. Marbasian fact for you. So anything above 36, 37, I'm literally dying. This is Pestilence, and I hope you like. Stay tuned, and I will hopefully you liked this video and you liked my famine look, and let me give you a close-up on some of the look. So I've got a boil and put some maggots in, which I made. First I'm going to wipe away the excess oil on my face and sketch out where I want to place my infection using a black eyeliner pencil. I want this look to be as close to the concept art that I did, so I'm following all those lines, looking back, checking back at the photo that I've done. Now because I'll be using spirit gum and liquid latex, I'm covering up my eyebrow and hair edges with some Pritt Stick. Liquid latex is really hard to get out of your hair, but it's not impossible, and I will later on tell you how. Measuring the pieces of scar wax to my pattern in small sections. Now I'm going to be placing the spirit gum in small sections on my face where I need my molds to be, making sure it becomes tacky before placement. To make your spirit gum tacky, you need to just tap it lightly and it will become tacky, it will become obvious. Now the spirit gum is tacky, it's now time to place my scar wax. And I'm going to be using coconut oil to help blend out the scar wax, and this also acts as a barrier, preventing the scar wax from sticking to my fingers as I blend in. All pieces are now done and secured with liquid latex around the edges. I'm going in with a bronzer to help dry the wax from making it, less oily, and also beginning to bring some color to it. Mixing the shade Cocoa Brown by Vital Cosmetics and the NYX Illuminator to create a shimmery, sweaty kind of look, I'm going to now cover up my face in total. This look is all about glamour and gore, so I had to have some illuminator in there just to make it look pretty but also kind of infectious at the same time, which is why I've blended it in with the foundation that I'm using kind of my basic knowledge of beauty makeup. So as you can see, I'm using my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion sponge to blend that all out, and I'm going to go in later on onto my neck using a foundation brush. As you can see here, I'm now adding more illuminator to the skin in specific areas, particularly under my eyes, forehead and chin area. Working my way out very roughly using eyeshadows from MUA. I'm using the colours Pizzazz Purple, Electric Purple and Smoke. I'm making sure that this is rough but pretty at the same time. Obviously this is Pestilence. I'm not supposed to look entirely pretty. This is my version of a pretty black eye. I forgot to switch my camera on at this point, so I'm sorry about that, but as you can see, I'm covering up the infected parts now with red Snazaroo face paints and blending the edges out with my finger also. I'm also going to mix the red with the foundation to blend out those edges as well. Using black eyeshadow, I'm going in very randomly and lightly. I'm applying that all over to the affected parts, but I'm not going over my boil. I want my boil to look more fresh, but I'm doing this on the infected parts just to make it look a bit more lifelike, but still cartoonish. Some more highlighting using the shade Fawn from LA Pro Girl Cosmetics concealers under my eye and on the bridge of my nose. Might have already noticed I've got a pair of eyelashes on, only on one side. The other side is infected, so I didn't feel like I needed to put any eyelashes on that side, because clearly they died. Using a Q-tip stick, I'm now going to be creating varied shaped and sized holes all over the infected parts. I pretty much left this to the last thing to do on the face because I kind of Oh, sorry, just even thinking about it, just watching the video, I'm grossed out by the look of holes in skin. I think I might suffer slightly from trypophobia. I don't know, but it just looks so sickening. But I'm glad of the look. I'm happy with the end results. I've already started, but now I'm going to fill in each and every disgusting individual hole using black snazzy face paints. Oh, yuck. Happy with the way that looks. I'm now going to be using yellow, green and black snazzy face paints to bring life to the boil on my forehead. To create the pus-filled holes, I'm using yellow snazzy face paints and I'm just going around the edges of those holes. I don't want to fill them in too much because I want it to look like it's seeping out. Now I'm going to be placing some maggots that I made using liquid latex in some of the holes on my face. I will do a short tutorial on how I did that. Coming close to the end of the video, I'm going in with some fake blood from Maron. I'm creating my blood tears because obviously I'm sick and I'm dying and I want to create pestilence to the world. I'm going to put some blood in some of those holes and then I just need to do my hair. I really need to fix the look. And here's me trying to find my cover photo.